Hi, I'm Dave Roche from Health and Fitness Equipment Centers, and here today I'm talking about the Precor Precision Series Treadmill. One thing about our treadmills being in a specialty store is that we carry a premium grade of product. We're more concerned about the actual experience of the treadmill than we are about where's my fan, where's my speakers. This, at the end of the day, is a very powerful tool as far as motivating programs and so forth and feedback. However, Precor puts the money into the actual experience of using the treadmill so that it feels smoother, quieter, and definitely softer than anything else on the market. One reason it does that is because Precor has the only patented shock absorption system in the industry called ground effects. And ground effects allows that vertical vibration that you come down with that heel strike with 4 to 5 times your body weight coming down, and absorbs that impact as best as possible. When you're on a treadmill, there's always going to be impact, so you can't get away from it. But when you're on a Precor, it's going to be the best that it can be for your joints. Now, Precor on the Precision Series, which is an American-made product, by the way, out of Washington State, is a product built to commercial specifications. So if you look at their light commercial products, you're going to see a treadmill that looks very similar to what you're looking at right here for your home. It's another difference from us versus your typical sporting store or mass merchant. Those products there are made for the individuals who really think they're going to do the workout this year, and unfortunately, as we know, it's a discipline and most people just don't stick with it, and 3 to 4 months later it becomes a proverbial coat rack. Our products are for the client that says, look, I know this is a lifestyle. I know my health is important to me because frankly that is what I have to control. I may not be perfect at it, but I know for the life of when I'm going to have this product, I'm going to do some sort of exercise regimen. I want to be able to get on it, hit start, and have the durability to go and go and go without having to call a service technician every 6 months saying, hey, my thing broke down again, can I have somebody come out? Because at that point, you might be out of your workout for about 2 weeks. That might get you out of your routine for a month, maybe 2 months, and now all of a sudden you're losing all those gains you just made. So with Precor, it's about experience. We want to make sure that when you're on here, it feels comfortable, it is quiet, and you're going to get a good workout. So the ground effect shock absorption system that I talked about will give you the benefit of softening the impact for your joints. But another thing they do is they give you not only your regular flat position, but 15 degrees of elevation, and one of the only treadmills that gives you a 2-degree decline. The decline is important because it's an eccentric contraction on the hamstring, which is totally different than what you experience when you're walking flat or going uphill. So training through all the different planes is important when you're on a treadmill. They give you the ability to do that. Especially for my runners who are doing marathons, half marathons. Outside, as we know, not everything is flat and uphill, and when they run into some downhill work, it becomes an issue for them in their pace. The other big thing about Precor with regards to the treadmill is the fact that they have what's called integrated footplant technology. Now this is big, because when you're on a treadmill, you tell that belt to go whatever speed you tell it to go, and its job is to stay at that speed. So if you say go 9 miles an hour, it's going to stay at 9 miles an hour. But if you notice when you're outside, when you run, you come down, you hit with that heel strike, and you push off to that next step. When you hit with that heel strike, you actually slow down because of all the impact coming down on your heel, and you recoil to that next step. Well, on a treadmill, that's why it feels so different to a lot of people, is because it doesn't do that. You told that belt to go 9 miles an hour, and its job, even when you're coming down with all that impact, is to go 9 miles an hour. So it actually pushes against what you normally would like to do, which is slow down. The IFT, Integrated Footplant Technology, is a software that simply does this. It monitors the speed 710 times a second. When it senses extra torque, which it knows is your heel strike, it actually adjusts the belt speed. So the rollers are specially designed on Precor Precision Series that they're textured because they need a lot of control of that belt. And at a very fast pace, they are going to adjust the speed of that belt to naturally mimic your walking or running gait outdoors. That's why the experience on a Precor treadmill is coveted by many, because once you get on it and you get used to running on this, everything else is going to feel different. And at that point, we want to again encourage people to come in any one of our 5 locations to try out one of our Precor Precision Series. We do recommend you wear a comfortable shoe and comfortable clothes. We'll let you try it out all you want.